President Obama will reveal the details of a massive overhaul of the U.S. immigration enforcement system tomorrow night in prime time, according to a video posted to the White House's Facebook page. Obama will utilize his executive order powers in order to implement the changes, which are said by administration officials to directly affect up to 5 million illegal immigrants. According to a New York Times article, a huge component of the order will be directed at the parents of children who are already either American citizens or legal residents. Those parents will be given legal work documents and not have to worry about deportation or having their families ripped apart. However, parents who fall into this category might also have to have been in the country for a minimum of 10 years. Also, offering protections to illegal immigrants who came here as children and to their parents could give upwards of 1 million more people the ability to live in the U.S. without fear. In addition, illegal immigrant farm workers who have been employed for a long time in the States, specific time as yet to be determined, might be given protections as well. Hundreds of thousands of agricultural workers would be affected by that potential change. Furthermore, the overhaul could include specific directions for immigration officials about which individuals would be lower on the list of priorities to deport, such as people with no serious criminal past. The order could also make it clear to those enforcing immigration law to continue deporting convicted criminals, foreigners who pose national security risks, and recent border crossers. Obama seems to have finally come to his senses in regards to at least in part fixing our pathetic excuse for an immigration system. Congress in its former and current state has proven itself incapable of compiling a comprehensive, effective, and fair immigration reform bill. Therefore, Obama is set to utilize the only direct power he has to dramatically change our immigration system. Strong-arming appears to be his last-ditch effort. And with only 2 years left in his presidency, the gloves are finally coming off. Giving work permits to millions of parents of U.S.-born kids and to individuals who came here as children, as well as to hundreds of thousands of farm workers, is a huge step forward in reforming immigration. However, there still remains the massive past and current failure of our immigration system to prevent people from entering the country illegally in the first place. A border fence at the workplace, i.e. a mandatory verification system that every employer must abide by. After all, the chief reason people come to the U.S. illegally is employment. But if there is no system in place to expose those working here illegally, then how are we as a country supposed to stop the flow of illegal immigrants? On the flip side, since so many industries are now almost completely dominated by illegal immigrants, why not offer work permits to people living in other countries who want to work here? Not many U.S.-born people of any race or ethnicity want to work in the fields, bus tables, clean hotels and houses, work in fast food, do non-skilled construction work, maintenance, janitorial services, or many similar jobs. Those types of manual labor jobs are dominated by immigrants, legal and illegal, so why not offer work permits? Cheap labor is why, but this country's government is not yet ready to face that ugly truth. It's too bad that Obama and Congress are not honest and strong enough to make the immigration system fair, easier to enforce, and better for the growth and future of this country.